Hey everybody, welcome into Widow Wisdom Soulflower. Hope you're all well. Today is January the 17th. Whoa, okay. I am going to come in and do a little something different today. We are going to do a shadow self message with the tarot. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot, and I'm going to read the cards in reverse for your shadow message. All right. So this is for the week of January 17th, 2022. Happy New Year. All right, we're going to get out 3 Denise Lynn Oracle cards, and then we are going to get out 6 Light Seers Tarot and tell a little story from your shadow side. You know, we have a shadow side that we have to deal with. We can't ignore it. It won't be ignored. It will make us sit up and take notice, right? Oh, it's too many. Okay. So when you are aware of your shadow side, you can navigate it a bit better. It's that, you know, it's like the light and the dark. It has to happen, right? The day and the night. One more, please. Spirit guides, angels, and shadow self. What do you want the viewers of Widow Wisdom Soulflower to know today? All right, so we're going to start off with your oracle cards, and I'm going to read them in the upright. You've got Gates of Triumph, success expands in your life. I like that. So I think you have come full circle with something for the most part, especially in the last 2 years. With all that we've gone through in the state of affairs, you know, in the world. But it's kind of like that portal card where you've come into a new portal or you've ascended and awakened. Okay, so that's Gates of Triumph. You've actually succeeded and you've moved through a new, I don't want to say dimension. You could have gone more 3D to 4D or 4D to 5D in your ascensions. Take it as it resonates. We have breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So if there's something you've been meditating on, trying to manifest, praying about, don't give up now because it's on the brink. Okay, it's going to manifest. It's going to show up. Breaking trail. Just hang on a little bit longer. Wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. That just kind of means to me, take in all the elements. The earth, the air, the fire, right? The water. Take it all in. Take in what this beautiful, vast universe has. What this world has, what Mother Gaia has for us, and walk in it. See beauty in everything. You know, there is beauty in everything. All right, positive affirmations there for you today with the oracles. All right, shadow self. Please give the collective. This is non-zodiac specific, by the way. This is a collective reading. If you stumble across this or watch this, then know that there is an element in there for you. All right, I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Okay, give the collective a clear message from shadow self. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know for the week of January the 17th, 2022? What do they need to know? What message from shadow needs to come out for the collective? Okay, let's see what we've got here. Wow, all 6 cards. Sometimes it happens like that, right? All right, let's see what we've got. And I'll show you in just a moment. I want to say too, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're growing. I've got, I believe, 70 subscribers right now. So please hit that like button that generates the videos, and hit the subscribe button so you'll get notified. I'm going to start posting here a lot more. I also have another channel. It's called Widow's Wisdom Tarot. And it's pretty much strictly a tarot channel, but it's connected to this one as well. So please go over there, like and subscribe to that channel. Much appreciated in advance. Thank you for spending time with me. All right, let's get right to your shadow self-reading. We've got the King of Pentacles. I'm going to show them to you first, and then I'll read them to you. The King of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse. Now remember, this is going to be your shadow message. This is what shadow wants to tell you, what to be aware of for the upcoming week. Queen of Wands in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you've got 2 threes in reverse here. All right, so I like to read the book, meaning for the shadow side of the card. I'm going to start with the King of Pentacles. I want to put them out here so you can see your cards. All right, let's see. King of Pentacles in reverse. Obsessing over riches, seeking status, greed, a need to balance the material with the spiritual is what you need to do. All right, so that's what Shadow's saying you need to do. You need to balance the material with the spiritual. You're a little on the heavy side with the material right now with this card in reverse. When it's in the upright, it's very stable, very independent. I've got everything I need and enough to give some, right, type of a card. However, in the reverse, it's greed. It's taking things that don't belong to you. It's coveting money. So there's an imbalance here between your material world and your spiritual world. And you need to take a good look at that, the shadow is telling you. All right, the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. For the collective. Missing the signs, protecting your heart, not being open to love, a player, a jealous partner, moodiness, sulking, negative emotions, blocking your progress, and disappointment. All right. The Knight of Cups is that love knight, right? He's bringing in your flowers, your candies, your love, could be a new love. In the reverse, it's the opposite of that. If you're in a relationship, you could be responding with jealousy, right? Or if you're single and you're not in a relationship, you could be closed off right now. So you may want to do some work with your heart chakra, I'm hearing. Do some heart chakra work to open that up. You can look back at Soulflower Holistic Wellness Healing and Consulting. At some of the videos that daughter Katie and I did, we did all of the chakras, opening, cleansing, and you could find it there. However, just search YouTube. You can see how to open up your heart chakra. So that is the advice. The Three of Cups. This is all about feeling abandoned, feeling alone. Even though there's people around you and you've had friends, or who you thought were your friends became backstabbers. They weren't friends at all. So you might want to think about those people today. You know, who were those people that befriended you? But now you're perfectly aware that, you know, that's not the case. Let me read it in reverse. A need to see the value that you bring to a relationship. Disputes or communication, feeling left out. Could be a love triangle. Now, one of the things that the card recommends is forgiveness, making amends to help heal some of this energy. It's very shadowy. But you're feeling like in that group of people that you thought were your friends, they're backstabbers. They were using you for something. Or if you were in a relationship, there could be a love triangle. Doesn't necessarily have to be your partner. You could be the one with the additional appendage there, right? All right. Let's see what we have now. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Jealousy again. All right, I'm gonna say, because it's come out twice in the shadows, jealousy is something you're gonna want to really look at and try to heal yourself of. And again, like I said, YouTube's fabulous for videos and learning on how to do these type of things. One thing that I can tell you is attachment causes suffrage. So if you're in a relationship with somebody, but you've attached yourself codependently even to them, it's going to cause suffering, and the suffering can lead itself into jealousy. So be careful of that. Be aware of that today, I'm hearing. Not being totally honest with yourself. An optimal time right now to build your self-confidence and let go of what other people think. That's the advice today. Quit worrying about what everybody else thinks. Do what makes you happy to get your vibrancy back, right? You've got some jealousy going on here. Could be with friends, co-workers, family members, a partner. But you're jealous of something, definitely, collective. All right, let's look at the moon in reverse. I can interpret them, but I'm just, for the sake of, total accuracy for the card, I'm just taking the author's shadow seer. All right. Fears that block you. Difficulty separating reality and illusion. Linear thinking. Inability to process spiritual or mystical experience, mental confusion, misinterpretation, anxiety, and fear. All right, so this is a lot about fear. Okay, the fear that's blocking you, anxiety with the fear, misunderstanding. You could have a miscommunication with someone. You may be feeling this way because you misunderstood something that was asked of you or something that was told to you. There's also that difficulty between separating an illusion with reality. And I'm telling you that a lot of people are experiencing that in the last 2 years. All right? There's an ascension going on. So you've really got to kind of be able to distinguish between the reality and the illusion. Be aware of it. And then the Three of Pentacles, it's very much in reverse, just like the Three of Cups. It is a feeling of despair, being left behind. All right, let's see what it says here. Difficulty working with others. A need to listen. Being selfish. Pushing your own agenda and not trusting your partner's ability. You're having an ego clash. So when this card is in reverse, it's basically about the ego. Remember, this is more like working on something of value with other people to help build something, right? Like a business or a project that you're working on, right? Something of value. And this You're pushing your own agenda here. You're not caring what your partners think, say, do, feel, right? You have a whole separate agenda. So be aware, especially in the workplace, I'm hearing, of your behaviors and your actions. Remember, we're in a Mercury retro. That's why I can't speak. We're in a Mercury retrograde right now as well, okay? So all kinds of, they always tell you, like there's this checklist you can find on Instagram every time there's a Mercury retrograde. I think I'm not sure who puts that out, if it's the Awakening Goddess. Anyway, one of the things, be very careful in your workplace. If you're making a phone call, know that you're calling the right person and you don't have a party line of some kind going on. Make sure that if you're sending an email that you're checking to make sure that there's no attachments or CCs to the person that you don't want to get this email. So really be on your P's and Q's. Check and then check again during a Mercury retrograde, right? All right. Okay, guys, I hope this will help you getting a message from your shadow side. I'm going to pull one card from the angels for a message for you for the week to go with this. Okay. Aurora. I like that. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example, okay? So that could be some of that shadowy mess that's going on, right? You're flying high. You're at the top of your game somewhere, whether it's in relationships, work, whatever it is. You're at the top of your game. So you could even have jealousy coming at you. That could be where some of that jealousy was. It might not be coming from you. It may be flying at you, right? Especially with you flying high. But do not descend. You are to be an example to the others because people are watching you. People are watching you. Stay the course. Okay, great reading for the collective this week. In the shadow side of things, I think it's an important area to kind of explore, at least on a weekly basis, so that we've got some ideas about what shadowy energies are at play. And that will help us navigate those energies. For example, for the work card, from this that you're pushing your own agenda, right? So maybe step back and just, kind of listen to what somebody else is saying and applaud that, right? Watch out for the jealousy. Like I said, it looked here like it was coming from you, but when the angel message came out, it appears that it could be coming at you from others this week. Okay? All right. Lots of love and light. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Go take a peek over at Widow's Wisdom Tarot. We'd love to have you over there. It's a newer channel. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll be back real soon. Lots of love and light.